Hello folks, welcome to Lester's Custom Truck Shop. Aaron out of Colorado. This is your Galaxy DX959 Bravo. I've already done the Lescom mods to it. You can see I upgraded. That capacitor was a 1000. It's now 3300. Same thing with the power input buffer. It was a 1000. It's now 3300. Installed your 15 kilohertz wide 10.7 IO filter and did my receive RF mods to it. I also set the voltages for the driver and the final. Basically went through and did a complete alignment on the radio. I'm getting ready now to put your AD-203 in. There it is right there. I'll be upgrading the wires to 12 gauge wire and adding a switch to enable you to turn it on and off. Okay, more to come. Okay, Aaron, got it mounted in the cover in place of the speaker. Got your wires upgraded to 12 gauge, and I'm getting ready to connect everything to the radio. You can see I got the grounds insulated on both the transceiver coax and the antenna coax, and this yellow sleeve will slide down over those and cover up the ends once I get them soldered in place. I've upgraded the fuse already. I've added a 10 amp fuse across this one. So, more to come. Okay, Aaron, here you go. You noticed I didn't drill any more holes through the covers. I hate doing that. So what I did, I drilled a extra hole there through the heat sink and an extra hole right there through the heat sink. Okay, so I've got 3 points, 3 mounting points on here so that the board won't flop around. You know, the other hole is up underneath here in way of the, you know, it's up underneath here, so it would be in the way of the final transistors. So I didn't want to do that. I think I've already told you that I added the 10 amp fuse across there. I'll put a couple of these in there, so if this one blows, you can solder another one on there. Alright, showed you that I upgraded the capacitors and everything, and I'm going to be sending you an upgraded power cord. Okay, I got to change the fuses in it, but this is a 12 gauge cord, 12 gauge cable. Now this cable is about 6 foot long. And if you need to go any farther than 6 foot, go 10 gauge for the next 6 foot. And any further than 6 foot, let's say you need to go, maybe it's 26 foot from where you're going to mount the radio to the battery. You got a long truck. Then you'd want to go to 8 gauge. You know, use butt connectors or solder these to 8 gauge cable. But if you need to go further than 10 foot, I mean further than 6 foot, then go 10 gauge the rest of the way, as long as it's not over another 6 foot. That would be 12 foot long of power cable, and most vehicles that I know of don't have that far to get to the battery, unless you go all the way around the back of the vehicle and then back up to the board's front. But anyway, I'm going to replace the negative fuse with a 10 amp and the positive fuse with a 15 amp. Okay, just remember those two sizes. Alright, your amplifier control switch is on the back. Okay, I hate to drill holes in covers. If you get the radio and you want to move the switch up to the front in the bottom, well, that's up to you. but I don't like doing that. So the radio's shown upside down now. With the switch down, the amp is off. Okay. With the switch up, the amplifier will be on. All right. Down, off, up, on. And I think that's all you want it done, aside from the video. So let me put the cover on it. You know, just set it on it and everything, and we'll get some power readings. I'll be back. Okay, Aaron, got it on the dummy load. I just got the cover sitting on it right now. I'll put the screws in it in just a minute. Wanted to show you the power. I'm on channel 38 AM. Okay, let's see, that's on power, RF gain, dimmer, RF power, everything's turned all the way up. Meter on the left is average, the meter on the right is peak. Both meters have 100-watt slugs in them. Audio. If you notice, the meter is, the peak meter is on the 2.5 scale. That's 150, 175, and 200. See that little point right there? That's 175. Okay, what's this? Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Audio, hello. Let's see. Average audio, about 40 watts in AM. I'm going to go to lower sideband. Hello audio, about 60 watts there. Audio, hello audio, about 110 watts peak on sideband. Okay. All right, remember you got to have an external speaker because your internal speaker has been replaced. Aaron, I sure hope you enjoy your new radio. It was my pleasure to build it for you. 73s, everybody.